Hi, I'm Siobhan from Zenu'ah Naturals, and thank you for checking out this video. Now, Hair Journey 2022 has ended, and we are about to take on a sustainable maintenance routine. In 2017, I got married and I did a particular routine that gave me a lot of inches, and you see that in the photo right here. I'm going to be doing this again, and I want you to come along if you're interested. So I have a Zenu'ah Naturals Telegram community, and if you're not a member, I invite you to join us there because I'll be sending daily, weekly, monthly reminders of what I do and when I do it, and those will act as a reminder for you if you're coming along on this maintenance journey. Remember that our aim is consistency to have healthy hair, because healthy hair, it does what you want it to do. If that's to grow, if that's just to be more bouncy, whatever it is, healthy hair is happy hair. So the ratio of rice to water that I usually use is 1 to 4. So I usually do 1 cup of rice to 4 cups of water, but I don't need that much because I already have some in the fridge. So I'm going to be doing a half cup of rice to 2 cups of water. So there are lots of recommendations out there. There are many different ways to make your rice water. This is what worked for me, and so I'm going to stick to it. Some people don't use white rice, they use organic rice, which is better. Some people use brown rice, but I'm using regular white rice. So we're just gonna wash this half cup, right? Yes. We're gonna wash this until it's really clean. This is clean enough. So once you have washed your rice, you're gonna make sure the container you're putting it in is able to be closed airtight, because we are going to leave it to ferment for at least 2 days. I've done 1 day before, but I prefer leaving it for 2 to 3 days. Actually, I've gone up to a whole week. But just know this is going to smell like a gutter. It's going to be terrible. So when you get to that point, I'll tell you what I do. All right, so that's 2 cups of water and a 1/4 cup of rice. And I'm just using my old butter container, you know, you save these up and come in very handy. And I'm just gonna place it under the cupboard. I think this is the wrong cupboard. Yes, we won't go on. We're going on today. All right. And I'm just gonna put it under the counter for 2 days. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna let it ferment for 2 days, but it's actually been 4. Got a little busy this week with school and stuff, so here we are. I have fermented for 5 days before, so it's nothing strange for me. But just know that the longer you ferment, the worse it's gonna smell. So be prepared for that. So I just drain the water off at this point. And I add an essential oil to help with the smell. I usually use either birch sweet, peppermint oil, or lemongrass oil. Today I'm using peppermint. And then all these 3 oils also help with hair growth. So hey, it's a win-win. And that's all there is to this method of making the rice water. There are more than one method. Some people boil and then ferment, but I just ferment. That's what I have done over the years, and that's what we're doing now. Okay, so a little swirl, and I just store this in the refrigerator, and that's all. Can it fit? Will it fit? Yay, it fits. And that's a wrap for the rice water. This is just some leftover that I have in the fridge. I'm going to use this up and then move on to this bottle. Some of you may know, some of you may not, but now everybody will know that I'm a firm believer of Christ and of the power of prayer. distance is no boundary for prayer. And so if you have a prayer request, I invite you to leave it in the comments below. If you don't want to put your business out there, you can comment with the prayer hands, or just like the prayer comment that I will leave below. And I will be standing in the gap for you. God bless you. Consistency for results. See you on Telegram.